Good evening. Welcome to another edition of OmniNet Threat Update. My name is Brian Gladfelter, one of the infrastructure engineers here at OmniNet. And over the weekend, we started seeing some interesting alerts. We started being able to see quite a bit of malicious websites, malware activity, all generating from one IP address. And we started seeing it kind of across the country through a couple different customers. And so today we started jumping in just a little bit, and we started being able to really dig in, really be able to see what was going on with these systems. So as you can see, we started seeing this traffic late last week, the end of July, and then really starting seeing some more hits this morning. So this is Monday, August 3rd, and we were able to see a ton of malware hits, either drive-by or other items, being able to be spun across several different websites, different customer bases. So we jumped in, we started taking a look at all of these different IP addresses, and it was all directed just to a single IP address. So as we found, it was owned by Google. Like, well, all right, so this is one of the hosting sites. So then, and this is steps you can do yourself. These are some of the open tools. We used the Open Threat Exchange, previously Alien Vault, dropped in the IP address, and we started seeing all of the entries. So you can see here from DNS entries, we're looking at over 100 entries per page. All of these websites were spun up and first observed on August 1st. So we're seeing all of these different websites. Going to keep scrolling. Get to the bottom, you're really seeing we're at 5+ pages. It's for the free version. You're really getting past that. You're seeing more URLs, quite a list of around 1,000 URLs that they've been reported to over the past couple of days, and really almost primarily today. So as we run through these, we get to see a little bit of everything and get to see how many websites are all registered to this one website. We threw it into Virus Total, being able to see that the solution that we use, one of them in the back end, was catching it as malware. And then we also used Risk IQ. We started seeing about what they were seeing. So we were first seeing it at the end of July, and then it really started to ramp up. 1,000+ resolutions, being able to go through their website, be able to get quite a bit of emerging threats starting over the weekend. And it looks like even since earlier today, this has gone up from 56 to 300. So we're seeing a lot of items there being able to, they're being propagated across the internet. And if we take one of these names, sitegadget.net, sounds legitimate, no? Well, let's go over here, be able to give it a web search. Seeing it through FortiGuard, it's going to label as newly observed. It's something that has been newly spun up, and some of the different engines haven't been able to sit and scan. So this is something that we're seeing, something that we're being able to protect our customers from and our partners' customers. That way they're able to have the best internet, safe and secure. And that's it for today's threat update. Have a great evening.